the setup of my new bullet journal for January in the new year. Hi, Kirsty here, the Little Craft Mouse, and this is my new bullet journal. I'm going to talk you through my setup and what I've done in it for January and the new year. But before I do, I want you to hit that subscribe button and that bell, and then you'll be up to date with all my latest new videos. So, my bullet journal, let's have a look. I'm going to take these pens out of my notebook bookmark. I'm going to put that one to one side, then I've got it if I need it. So, index, obviously I've put a few things in there and we'll have a look at those pages in a moment. Start off with 2020, nice clean creative little spread just to show this is a nice new bullet journal. And then one of my better spreads is the important dates for 2020. Now, for example, how I'm using this is I'm going to give birthdays this colour and then list the name, date of the birthday and whose it is. And then I've got bank holidays, and one to take note of here in the UK is they've actually moved it to Friday the 8th. It's VE Day this year, so that one's an important one, but I'm going to add the other bank holidays in. I haven't quite done that yet. I'm also going to add the odd important date that's an annual thing, like insurance and car tax, few things like that kind of I want to know when they're coming up, and I don't feel they're important enough to just put them in the calendex. I want them here more important than this spread, so that's how I'm using this one. This one's got a lot of more to go on it. It's calendex. I don't know if you used it before. Basically, when you list something, say in a daily, here I might have an appointment for the dentist. I might write it here, put it down, take note that it's on page 24, and then depending on what day it is, then I'd write number 24, maybe in a coloured box, so that I know that it's an important thing. And then when I come to set up my, say, March, it will be there and I know that's where I'm in. At the moment, all I've added is a couple of term dates for the first spring term of school, so there's a lot more to go on that page. And then we're into January, and you might have seen my video of how I tidied up and used my stickers to hide some of the other drawings that haven't quite worked. You can go and check that one out on my YouTube page. And then I've got a couple of quotes. These are the printables that are in my website. You can find them at thelittlecraftmouse.co.uk, and yeah, you can print those out, stick them in, colour them up if you want to. Then I'm doing like a January overview page, looking at the whole month, and obviously we had New Year, we've back to school. I'm going to write the other important appointments that would be relevant when I filmed my calendex in. They would be listed and then they'll be in there. And then I'm also tracking a few little things without doing a whole complete habit track. Just want a few. I didn't want to waste a complete page, so I've got 5 regular ones that I kind of want to keep track of. So that's kind of how I'm using that spread, and a few stickers to fill it in. I loved using this kind of little coloured strip of washi, and it made it really easy for me previously to find the edge of the page. So I'm going to stick with that this year, do a different one for each month, so that'll make it easy. Then we've got a self-care tracker. I'm going to talk a lot more about self-care in February, but just to kind of show you sort of what I'm doing. Obviously you've got the 4 different colours, and you kind of rate yourself between 1 and 10 how you feel about something. It's like, so you can see I've been really bad with my diet lately, and you can see the colorations of say where I'm not been so good with my activity, that I might feel more bad about myself, I suppose you could say. But yeah, say when my mood's been low, maybe it's because I didn't get so much sleep. It's that sort of thing. So you're going to see how things affect you through the month, and that's something that I want to kind of work on, improve, see what kind of works and what doesn't. So that is how I'm going to do self-care, and we'll look at that in February a little bit more, just for a little heads up. Then I've got a proper mood tracker. I've got colours, and see, fill a circle, part of the line in as you go, and then I'm going to draw a nice little picture when we've got a bit more colour in. So that's my mood tracker. And then here I've got a doodle a day. I'm going to draw a little picture to represent something good about my day. So I went and saw Snow White at Panto, and so I've kind of included that. Bit of planning maybe has been one of my days. A few things that I've enjoyed, and I'm going to carry on that over this spread. Then my monthly tasks. I know I haven't got much written down yet. I've got a lot that I need to sit down, but these are going to be what I need to achieve over my month, and I've got space. And I may also do a little tracker of something on this page. Haven't quite decided, but I've given myself space to do a bit of a sort out of that one. And then we're on to the weeklies. So I've got my week set up. I haven't worried too much about the end of December because I knew this was more for my January. So I've kind of added that. So obviously a few things that I knew I needed to get done last week. And then I'm taking the moment to have a little bit of a journal about my day after I've kind of done my task list kind of thing. So that is how I am treating my dailies. And obviously, and the kids went back to school then, so yeah, I've got a bit to do there, and that was my list for Monday. So that is how my bullet journal's looking. I hope you enjoyed having a little flick through, and it's given you a bit of inspiration. You can find any of my printables in the link below at thelittlecraftmouse.co.uk, and I can't wait to see you all next time. For more videos like this, come and check out my YouTube page, but don't forget to subscribe.